What is up, guys, and welcome to today's video. In today's quick video, I'm going to go over my spin bike setup with Zwift. What you're going to need, everything will be described in the description down below. You can click those links and go check them out. So this is going to work for any spin bike, but this is more specifically to a Stryde bike, which is the non-Peloton. Comes with a really cool 21.5-inch tablet, Android, like jailbroken screen, so you can do so many different things on it. You can even use the Peloton app if that's what you prefer. I've been enjoying Zwift. Stryde has some really awesome classes as well, so check those out too. And you know, it's just a fraction of the price of the Peloton, so I think you'll really enjoy the Stryde bike. Yeah, we're really loving our Stryde bike. Anyway, let's get into the video and get into my exact setup for what I use for Zwift. First thing you are going to need, I picked these up on Amazon. Again, the link is in the description below. You're going to need a Wahoo speed and cadence sensor. You can use this on any spin bike. All right, so once you get your speed and cadence sensor, you will want to, it comes with these mounts, so you can strap this right on. You can do it on your foot, strap it onto your shoe, or I do it right here on the pedal, so that's where you're gonna put your cadence sensor. These speed and cadence sensor, they come together for around $69 on Amazon. Next, we put our speed sensor. I made a little bit of a mess there. That strip that you can see is glue. I'm having trouble getting it off. It's like Gorilla Glue. But anyway, that's where I put the speed sensor. You want to put it as close to the inside as you can so you can get a more accurate reading. I made the mistake of putting it on the other side where the belt is, and it was rubbing on the belt, so I had to pop it off. The Wahoo speed and cadence sensor come with like double-sided tape. You're better off using that. I just made the mistake of putting it on the wrong side, and it was rubbing, so when I pulled it off, the tape was destroyed. So anyway, I used glue. It might be hard to get that off when I have to change the batteries, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So here is my spin bike right next to my treadmill in my dirty basement, sorry. Anyway, you got a little spot for the weights. That big screen I was talking about, a place for your water bottle, cell phone, etc. So yeah, you don't want to put it on this side. The right side is where the belt is. Anyway, just stick to the left side. If you're on the bike, the left side, cadence sensor right there on the crank arm or pedal arm, and the speed sensor on the inner wheel. Next up, you're going to want to go into your browser, and you are going to type in, you see I had Netflix. It's really cool about the Stryde bike. You can watch Netflix and then join a free ride too. So yeah, you would click the Stryde, there's your free ride, click this little square, brings it down to the corner there, and then you can go on to Netflix, watch a movie or a show, and see all your cadence, resistance, output watts, all that stuff right in the corner while you're riding. So sometimes I'll just do this and I won't use the Zwift app, but Zwift has been awesome. Let's get back to that. Okay, next you want to go onto your browser, which is right here. Click browser, have a new page open. If the free ride is still up, you can kind of move that around to get it out of your way. I'm going to type in here apk mirror.com, enter. Once you're into apkmirror.com, this is where you're going to download all your apps, by the way. You want to type in AirScreen under the search. And then you're going to go down and you'll see AirScreen here. I've already downloaded it, so I don't have to go through this step, but you're going to basically download the latest version onto your tablet. So AirScreen, you're going to need that to mirror the image from your phone or your computer or anything up onto here. Back to the browser, what you're going to want to do is open up AirScreen. So to get to your apps, you simply hit this little arrow icon up above the Stryde app, or you can just swipe up. That'll bring up all your apps, and AirScreen is right here. Now AirScreen is ready to mirror the image from my phone. Next up, you're going to want to go onto your phone and download Zwift app and sign up for the 7-day free trial. So there's Zwift. You can also download the companion app. I have I use the companion app to sign up for races and stuff. You can use the companion app if you're running if you're running Zwift from your tablet or your laptop and then air screening it. You can use the companion app to do a bunch of stuff. I have yet to do that. I just find it fine using the app right from my phone and mirroring it up to the Stryde tablet. So click on Zwift, opens it up. I'm going to turn it this way so you can see what's going on. There I am. I'm going to click that, and we're going to sync our cadence sensor. So we're going to do that first. So we're going to simply pedal on the bike just to wake up your sensors, and then see it automatically came up because I have synced these in the past. And you can see my heart rate monitor that is hooked up to my Apple Watch. Now before I get into a ride, I want to mirror this image from my phone up to the tablet. So I'm going to swipe down up near where your battery is. You can hit screen mirroring, and then your tablet will come up. So it's the AS, which is the air screen, AirPlay. So that's that app that we just downloaded. Click on that, and then we wait a second, and there it is. That's my phone. Alright, click on that and go back to the Zwift app, and let's see, where do we want to ride today? Well, first you can see now Zwift is up on my screen. I've got my other metrics from the Stryde bike down there. Really the only thing I look at there is the resistance, because you don't see the resistance on the Zwift app, but you will see your RPM and your output watts. You'll also see speed, which is really cool. So let's get into that. Let's just pick, let's see, I'm doing this for my phone and pedaling at the same time. So let's see, I'm gonna click Wahtopia. I'm clicking this on my phone, but showing you guys the big screen just so it's easier to see. And then we're gonna click a route. Let's do, I changed my mind. I already done Wahtopia. I've done some rides in France. I'm gonna click on London, top right. I'm gonna click on routes right below that. And then we're gonna see what they got in there. They've got the greatest London loop, 15.9 miles. That sounds like a good ride. Let's click on that one there. And then we're simply gonna click OK. And then we're going to click ride. And there we are. We're pedaling away. So I'm just going slow because I'm trying to film here, but you can see, whoop. Now I just sit my phone right there like that. Then I can tap it, give people thumbs up and waves, ride on. We have no volume, so make sure your phone is on, not on vibrate. All right, I switched my phone from vibrate to sound, and now I've got sound coming from the tablet up top here. So you can hear the little chimes. You can hear it when you give people a ride on. So I'll click on ride on. Ride on. Thumbs up. All right, cool. Another cool thing is you can tell Siri to play music. Hey Siri, play Foo Fighters.
Foo Fighters now playing.
So I'm just going to pause that and go back because I don't want to get flagged for playing music that I'm not supposed to on my YouTube channel. But anyway, you get the gist of it. You can play anything from Apple Radio or whatever by using Siri while you're riding. It will pause you for a second there, but really cool feature just to have some music playing in the background while you're training. You can enter races, all that good stuff here on Zwift. It's a super fun app. So there you can see my watts, my RPMs, and then you can see speed up here, miles per hour, your distance, all that cool stuff. So it's added features within the Zwift app. My heart rate monitor usually shows up there too, but for some reason it unsynced because I've been trying to video this and show you guys at the same time. But if I tap my watch, it'll come back on and it'll show my heart rate. I just tapped my watch and went into the Zwift app, and you can see my heart rate 74, and then that will show up on, should show up right about now. There it is, showing up in the metrics. So my heart rate's there, all that cool stuff. Again, I will use the percent there. The resistance, I just have it at 0 right now. I'll just turn it up just to show you how. See, I just turned it up a little bit, and you can see how that will change there. So yeah, so that's it. That's my super simple setup for Zwift and using it with my spin bike, my Stryde bike. Again, all the links are in the description below. If you are Zwifting and you want to friend me. Just search my name, Jamie Dugan, on Zwift, or check out J Dugans on Instagram. J Dugans on Zwift as well, I think, is my username. Anyway, check it out. Zwifting is a lot of fun. Great way to race and just have more accountability, because remember, at the end of the day, it's consistency is the king. If you have any questions about setup, I'm happy to help. Just leave some comments in the comment section below, or DM me on Instagram at J Dugans, like I said. Anyway, that's that. Hit that thumbs up button if this helped you guys with your setup. I know that I struggled searching all around YouTube with how to set up my spin bike. There were some videos, but anyway, I hope this gave you a little more clarity on setting it up with the Stryde bike specifically, and how cool it is to like mirror it up onto your tablet right in front of you. I'm having a fun time with Zwift racing. Friend me on there, like I said. Hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't already, and check out my channel. Yeah, guys, remember, consistency is the king. Always remember to rock and roll.